Helen here with Helen Loves to Create. Bring to you all December daily, day 6. um, so I got these from Victoria Creations today. It's really exciting. I think they're so cool. So, um, I hope y'all find yourselves doing well. Don't mean to scare you with this. I'm gonna be showing y'all how to use these. Hi, Clint. I'll be showing you how to use these tonight. Hello, Miss J. So, this is actually, I'm going to be using this here. It's called Scrapparatus. It's a die cutter, hole puncher, eyelet setter. Best friend is the Karen Foster design. Hi, Victoria. Welcome, welcome. So I had this from, the massive, huge stuff that I got from the thrift store a while back. Now, I do have a hammer with me, but I also have this one here that can work for what we're going to do. But it also is let me show you all the parts to it. So, this is actually pretty cool because it comes with a whole bunch of parts, like, to do everything it just said. But like, for instance, if you're wanting to get a hole in an area or a book of some sort that it's too far, that your machine can't reach, your what is that called? Your crocodile can't reach, this will help. And so that's why I like this thing. I was going to get rid of it. I was going to sell it. And then I was like, wait, I could use this. This is a little stand that you can use in place of this. So you can actually, like, switch these out. Actually, you put this like this. And then I don't, wait. Yeah, you do it like this. And then it'll push down. And this will be, for instance, I'll show you this. Okay, so this is a small die, right? And it did have a little keychain of dies, and actually have them as well. But let me just show you how this works. So this set actually comes with like a little foam. It comes with the stone for protection, and then it comes with this little this little thing. You can see that I've already kind of used a few of them. So let me just give you an example. So this is kind of like, I guess, what they had before they had the die cutters. I don't know. Or just a very small. So you use this one. This is the pulling thing. You go like this. And it provides the pressure that you need. Look at this. And you kind of just have to, like, move it around. And I guess it didn't cut it all the way, so I just put it right back on. So obviously I do love the fact that we have our machines now, right? But let's go with this. Needs to do its job. Okay, so go back on there. And it's probably going to take, let me see. Yeah, it's going to need some more activation on that, which is a little frustrating. So, but basically that's how you use this little thing. Oh, I'm doing it backwards. There you go. All right, let's see. Let me do a whole nother section instead. Let's do it here. Let's start over. Try and center it. Yeah, it's way too much work. It is way too much work. And it probably does better if it's actual like paper, like cardstock, because it's so thin. But you would think if it's paper, which should go a lot faster. Anyways, I just use that through my little die machine. It'd be fine. But these work, I think these work really well. And I hope they don't make me a liar. Hopefully they don't make me a liar. Right here. So you just hold it down. Yeah. And it cuts through that little hole there. See? But of course, I love the fact that we have our die cut machines, right? So you could put an eyelet as well to help in certain areas. But the reason why I kept it was because I kept it mainly because it has this stone. And then I had gotten these. Remember I picked these up with the letters? So I have found these for a very cheap price. And then I had picked up something from the side of the road. Let me see. Here it is. From the side of the road. And these, and I had numbers. And they had numbers. Now the difference between the numbers is that these actually are really more pronounced than the other ones. Right? So, but these are the ones. Oh, okay, cool. So we're going to feature these, but I did want to show you what little machine I have to kind of help me and this stone to protect my surface. Yeah. So, and then this is the legit machine, that thing you're supposed to hold them in. These here. See how that has the same kind of style look of this one? So this, it'd be fine. But I actually have a hammer, which I feel like it's easier for me to use. But yeah. So, and I got that one for, I think, yeah, $5 on clearance a while back. I think I showed y'all that. And I did do a little, like a little, I used one of these just to kind of see how it will look. And that's the hammered look. That's how it's going to look when I'm going to use the letters. And I just used a G there for the letters. Let me see. Oh. And then, so I have an idea of something I want to do, but I'm just, so then this would go in here. And I would need more space. Okay, then you lock it in. So that's my foot. I would need it. Let me try and back this up a little bit more. Okay, and I'm just gonna, it is just a practice, okay? So it doesn't matter. So I'm gonna actually put it upside down. It's just a practice. Yeah, but also because when you're doing this, you can send the vibrations to your hands. And so this is to protect your hand from the vibrations too. I'm just gonna use a hammer, guys, because this little thing, I don't know how strong it is, but this is protect the surface. Let's see. I'm gonna do it. I don't think that did it right. Let's do it. Let's do another little piece. And I have a feeling I'm not holding it right too. Let's see. Nope, it's just going. It's not doing it. Maybe I'm doing it too hard. Hold on. Yeah, it's barely pronouncing that toe at the top. There. It's barely doing it. Let's see. Let's do the other side. Let's see, maybe. I'm gonna go with the hammer again. Well, that one seems to work better. You can see the toe. Okay. So maybe I had it on the wrong side. Or maybe I just wasn't hitting it hard enough. But there's the little toe. And let's go ahead and do a little hand. Oh. And again, we're just going to use any direction. I'm just trying to make it actually happen. I feel like I need to move it around more. Okay, hold on. It's definitely a learning process. Oh, there it goes. So I kind of have to wiggle it around so it get the full look of it. I think I've learned how they expect you to do it. Because as you saw, I just did one direction and it wasn't doing it. Now with the letter, it's pronounced pretty good. But it's just one hit, you know, it's one letter. Yeah. Okay. So I definitely want the hammer for this. And okay, so this one is trash. It's scrap. Like literally scrap metal. Maybe aluminum. I don't know. But it's going in the trash. Alright. And I kind of like brought other ones out because I think that the harder the thicker your material, maybe the easier it is. But this is really thin and this is what I have. I have longer ones, like little tag looking ones, but I couldn't find them at the moment. So we're going to go with this. This is the correct side up, I believe. Hopefully I'm not scratching this. Excuse my nails. I scratched it a little bit. It's okay. Alright. We're going to move this out of the way. I don't need this. Okay. And then holding it this way. It needs to be this way. Okay. Hello. Yeah, it's cute. So we're going to go, I'm holding it with this hand. It needs to go like this. Okay. Ah, didn't do it all the way. And I'm gonna see, hopefully it doesn't mess it up. Oh, it worked. Yay. Okay, so I have an idea. Maybe that kind of worked. Pronounced it out. Kind of straightened it up. of scuffed it up a little bit, but it still worked. Okay. All right. And then we're going to do some numbers. One number. Today's the 6th. One number. Hello, Maddie. Welcome, welcome. And hello, Constance. Welcome. D-A. Okay. And I have an idea that I probably should have done something else, which I'm going to do this time around. This time coming up. Okay. So, right. So we're going to take this out. And I do need to be... Oh, I just dropped something. What was it? There it is. Okay. So these do need to be like what's the word? Gripped on the machine, on this thing pretty well. So alright. Let's see. I'm gonna go with this one. Holding it with this hand. It needs to go like this. Okay. And then pieces back where they belong. I don't want to get them lost. Um, this is so weird. Has this all moved? They moved out of place. Okay. So what I'm gonna do, see, hopefully it doesn't scuff up, is I'm gonna use this one like this, and then hammer this down. Hopefully if it helps it. Yeah, it kind of helps it go back down. I should have done that with the ones that were the hands too, so not to get the metal scuffed up. There we go. It's not too bad, huh? I do need to work on it where I won't like mess up the. I wonder if you're supposed to leave the tag on there, the glue on there while you do that. I use these beautiful ones right here that Victoria gave me, these impression art pieces. I use the hands. You know what? I'm going to try something. I think you're supposed to leave it on when you do the impression to protect the from scuffing, right? Hold on. I'm going to try another one. I know. Feels like I'm wasting them, but I'm not. I don't feel like I'm wasting them. I'm learning. So let's go with something else. Let's see. Let's do, maybe this is supposed to protect it from scuffing. It will probably be a little bit harder, but I think that the little blue seal thing I have here is supposed to protect it from scuffing. If I'm right, then it's not gonna make any of these scuff marks like this. See all those little scuff marks? But I'm keeping this one because I don't care. I'm gonna use it for day 6, so perfect. Okay, so let's it probably would do really good for the heavier metal, honestly, I think. So let's do this. Oh, on leather, I think it would work good too. The numbers, these numbers, I actually got them from a box of leather. Someone was working on leather and I actually got gifted some leather tools. I kept some things, but I donated the rest because I didn't see myself. Yeah, I didn't even see myself using it like that. Although I do have a little piece of leather. I think this is what this is meant for. To protect it from getting scuffed up, you leave it on here and then you peel it off. So you do your whatever you're doing. I'm learning as I go because I didn't even read anything. I didn't even look at anything, because I'm just that crazy girl who just does that, I know me by now. We learn together. We learn by trial and error together. So That one. So, this is the 5. Yes, we learn together. I think this is how this works. Look at that. Look how much more smoother it looks, too. I'm off. I probably need to draw lines on it, but I don't care. That looks good to me. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Hold on. And then, so I'll put this in that. I'm going to get my letters out again. I'm going to do one letter at a time because if not, these all move around. So I'm just going to do one letter at a time. All right. And it's harder to put them back where they go for some odd reason. I hadn't used any of this. Like, I just did a G earlier today. I've never done any, like this package, I just opened it today. For this little holder. Can you believe the hammer to this thing for these costs like $40, guys? And you can use a regular hammer, a regular house hammer to do this. Like, just because it's a fancy smancy hammer. I don't. Yeah, it's like, I think it's like $30. Because I was going to get one. I was like, oh no, I'll just use my own hammer at home. Thank you. So I pulled this one out because I was like, maybe this one will work. But then when I thought about it, I was like, man, a regular hammer will work. Because this is like a nail, you know. Shoot, if somebody was like crafty, like, I mean, they could drill a hole in one of these metal things like this. They can make themselves this. This looks like a little piece of a tool, you know. I mean, you can make your own like this, and you screw it in, screw it out. I paid $5 for this one. I think that was a really good deal for not having to go out of my way and crafting it myself. These keep falling over. HIJKL. I'm sorry, I missed what y'all were saying. What? Yeah. It was DAY. DAY. Okay. And the Y needs to face. Trying to space it out evenly. If it's crooked, I don't really care. I'm sure there's probably a machine or something that you can probably brace this into too to make it not move. But I think if I make something for someone, they'll appreciate the non-perfectness. the imperfections. Lord have mercy. I can't even say the words. I'm making up words for words that exist. Okay. S. I know, right? Okay. Thank you all for your patience as I learn how to work this. And as I learn how to work these. Okay. I'm looking at the letters where they're at. Because they move around. Because when I take one out, they move around. So, okay. There we go. So I didn't take any pictures of my, I had 2 green wreaths I purchased last year, and then I just added poinsettias to them and a bow to one. And they're items that were donated to me. So they're older, but they're still pretty. I just fluffed them out. And then I was blessed with a whole bag of poinsettias that were, like I said, older, used from the thrift store. And I've already changed out all my sunflowers in my living room for poinsettias. So Sean actually helped me with that today. Sean's not going to work tomorrow. He's got a dentist appointment. Yikes, I don't like dentists, but they're necessary. And so yeah, we're going to go do that tomorrow. What all did I do today? I went shopping. I went to a thrift store and I went to Dollar Tree. And a friend's daughter passed away. That's the bad news I got yesterday. How she passed away, she took her own life. That's why I didn't really want to talk about it. But my church and I are put funds and skills. I'm cooking for the family. I'm gonna make them a casserole. Oh, that F is too far away. Okay, that's fine. And thank you guys. Thank you so much. I'm gonna be making a casserole for them to later on today. I'm actually defrosting the chicken right now. So yeah, it's just really sad because she was so young too. I mean, at any age, it's sad for someone to take their life, but especially at, I think she was only 20 or 21. So yeah. And I knew her when she was a teenager. So I met her when she was a teenager. So I've known the family since, I want to say, about 2013. Yeah. Yeah. So she was about 13, 14 years old, I think, when I met them. I'm trying to make sure that this C is correct. So, but we love them and we're here for them, and they're kind of like that strange family, like, you don't hear of them too much, you don't see them, but whenever they need you, they call you. So like, or when they, want to invite family, they invite us. They have invited us to like Christmas parties and New Year's parties, kind of thing like that. So they're like, it's strange, but not that estranged, and they're not that far away from here either. So, but definitely still family. I'm not sure if I want to do the full Christmas, although I don't really like Xmas. It just seems like a lot of letters. CHRIST. Yeah, it seems just a lot of letters. Well, oh, well, good thing I was looking at it, because I think I did it backwards, so. Oh gosh, I can't even see how it's supposed to go. There's a bottom and a top to this. And I'm not sure if it's a C or a G. Hold on. No, the G is definitely a G. Okay. We're just going to go with it. Okay. I'm going to do it a little bit farther away. Yeah. But, God is still good, and sometimes we just don't understand some things, and it was just really, really hard. But I haven't actually talked to her yet. She can't reach me because I have a new number. But I'm sure I hope she knows that I'll be seeing her tomorrow or later on today. But I gotta get her my new number. So, but I hope that she knows that we got her. We got her. We're here for her. Well, I'll let her know tomorrow when I see her. Ay, ay. So, but EFG. So, yeah, that's one of the reasons why I think I would have just started bawling with y'all. Like, I wouldn't have been good for anything. Yesterday, just, and I think I was nauseous too about, like, I was just nauseous, just, trying to process it, as well. So, yeah, but I knew a lady who already already passed away as well, who had a son. She came here to be part of our ministry here, and he had passed away the same way, and a lot of people misunderstood him. He wrote her a letter. I mean, it was a beautiful poem, kind of explaining everything, so that she would share to the world what was his mindset, what was going on, and everything. And she, became an advocate for people to pay attention, to understand, and to know that sometimes you just don't know. You just don't know. And because there's a lot of guilt that happens with parents and family members and people who love people who make that decision. And the reality of it is that there's been moments in my life I have tried, and I wasn't successful in my past. I was young. The stresses of life are real, as you all know, and I definitely much struggled with depression, and but I think that there's also a trauma that stays with the survivors too, because there's the ones who who just made that decision on their own, and then there's those who are left, who also have to deal with the trauma of the decision that was made. And I think that that's something that is not very much talked about. Like a lot of things that are not talked about in just in general, being a human being kind of thing, so much is like hush hush. And I think that that's the scary part, and the sad part is that when so much people want to say but feel they can't say, or feel that there might be a misunderstanding if they try to say, or whatever. So it's just very hard, and I pray that God would give me the words to speak or not speak at all, just listen. Sometimes not talking is better than talking. And I feel like I'm going slanted. I'm going slanted, so I'm going to go with it. Must this way. It's cool. We're learning here. Y'all still with me? If you're here, say yeah. So Okay. 2 more letters. 2 more letters, guys. 2 more letters. We can do it. We can do it. Yes, we can. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. I just want to be able to, I don't know, do whatever I can if I'm able to. Oh, it's the Lord. Thank you. Thank you. It's the Lord. It is, it says, any good thing is from God. So, any good thing is from God. Oh, no. Oh, that A, it's not even pronounced. Okay, hold on. It's going up and down. That's okay. Yeah. It's because it's credit to all the love the Lord has given me and all the good that people have poured into me. And I'm able to help others and pour into others. Because there's some days I'm like, dude, where's your mercy? I can be a tough cookie sometimes, guys. Believe it or not. My husband says I've changed a lot, but I can be a tough cookie. Be like, check yourself before you wreck yourself. Honey. Guys, hold on. I'm trying to give my husband some privacy, guys. Hey.
My bad. I didn't know.
It's okay, babe. Hey. Anyways. One last letter here, guys. One last letter. It's a natural bodily function. All right. It's lopsided. Yes, it is, but it is beautiful. Let me just say it is beautiful nonetheless. And I banged it so much that y'all are funny. Okay, let me see. I kind of want to put like one hand and one foot on this one. You know? Even though it kind of doesn't go with like the theme of Christmas, but I don't care. Does it have to? Or should I just put 2 hands on it again? What do y'all think I should do? Tell me. Should I put a hand and a foot right here? One hand and a foot here? Y'all don't type any faster, okay? a hand and a foot? Yes or no? Hand and a... Okay, I think I'm making the decision without y'all. It looks good. Don't ruin it with a hand and a foot. You just typed all that though, Miss J. So you could have said, no, Helen, don't add a hand or a foot. Leave it like that. Okay, I'll leave it like that. What I'll do is I add like a little gem to it or something. Yeah. We'll add like little gems to it or something. OMG. Guys. Okay, I'm going to show you because I can't show you. Crud. Wait, I can't show you. Hold on. Wait, can I show you? Yeah, I took pictures. Okay. I'll tell you here in just a minute. Hold on. I'm going to fix this. I'm going to, flatten this. Sorry for all the shaking. Okay. Ooh. So all the scuff marks is on this blue. Let's see if it didn't go all the way through. That actually rhymed, didn't it? That's so funny. I think it's hilarious when I rhyme. It didn't scuff it. That's what it's for. Oh, guys, check that out. Okay, I just got to figure out how to do my lines straighter. But check it out. Ah! Okay. That's what it's for, guys. This to avoid all the scuffing. Huh? I learned something. Yay! That's why they sell them with little blue thingies. That's so cool. Look, and it said it right there. Protective layer. And it's aluminum. I might stick it out. Aluminum is a little bit more pricey. They give you more money for aluminum. I'm just joking. They do, but I don't need to take it out of there. Oh, it's so pretty. All lopsided and all. I started off good, and then it went... It's okay. Alrighty. So then, and we have our day 6 one with all the beautiful scuffs. I have patina. I can add patina and it might make the scuffs look okay. But I don't have patina with me right now. So I'll dig it out and we'll do patina another night. And if you don't know what patina is paint for metal. You can paint metal. I'm so excited. I'm excited. It gives a character. Yeah. I'm going to put this in backwards because this irritates me every time I try to do this. Okay. Alrighty. So, thank you, Victoria, for my hands and my feet. I can't do nothing without hands or feet. It's so hard to do things without hands and feet. So, thank you. Alrighty. Oh, I have pictures to show you. How many of y'all have been to Dollar Tree recently? What? Let me tell you. Why did these people... Okay. Oh my gosh, did you go into the sticker section, the gem section? I'm gonna put this on my I will add this to my Facebook, my Facebook. What am I trying to say? I will add this to my Dollar Tree haul. So I will have them on there so you can see them. But look at all the glitter. And these are not small glitter cases either. They're pretty decent sized. So they're like this big, about this round. And then they have, look, this gold one has gold. Oh, you bought those? Okay. This one has stars, and then little hole stars. These have holes inside the stars. And then they have all these little glitters. I never seen them these like this before. They never had these. They always had like the little packets, you know. But then now they have them in these. So that was pretty cool. And they have neon glitter too, guys. That's so interesting. I didn't buy none of this stuff, guys. I don't have that much money right now. I still spent money, but I didn't have enough to buy all this. And then they have all these little seed beads. Look at the packs. They have like the coral pack there, the purple, the blues. This one is like black, brown, and then white, and then 3 different shades of green. You would try the neon? And then they have these are like jumbo glitter, which these are still really big. I thought it was pretty cool. It's 1.4 ounces, so they're about this big. Actually, they're about this big, like this big. So a good size, way bigger than the other bottles. The jumbo glitter, and I only found those 3 colors. Then I found all these are smaller. All these glitters. This is a 0.53 ounce of, this is fine, ultra fine glitter. This, if I'm going to use glitter, I want to use this ultra fine glitter, because this kind of reminds me of like the, what is that called? The embossing powder. Oh man, I have pictures of the gems. It's coming up. It's coming up. Hold on. Yes. But I didn't buy none of them because, no. And then I saw these tins, these little tins. They're so cute. They have the silver, the gold, and the rose gold. Didn't buy none of these either. Check out these gems. Look at these. This is called jewel borders, but look at the detail in them. So pretty. And look at these. These look like little crowns, like miniature crowns all the way down. And these are the 5 colors I found in the miniature crowns ones. Didn't buy none of them, guys, because it was more important for me to do what I'm going to do tomorrow. And I will do a video of my haul. And then I will also do a video of my project share of what I wanted to do with my haul. You'll see. So that's my tomorrow thing. Look at these. Aren't these beautiful? So did y'all see the crown ones? Have y'all seen these? With these? Have y'all seen these? You had, Maddie? You haven't, Victoria? What about you, Miss J? Oh, you haven't been in a while? It's probably the safest bet not to go. Yeah. Then these. Look at these. Oh my gosh. It was so beautiful. They have the silver, the gold, the black, the pink, and the blue. It was just so pretty. Oh, my most favorite out of everything, though, is these. They're actually raised. They're raised. They're 100 pieces. They have all of them start off with like the silver clear, and then they go into the different colors, and they're like ombre. So a red and a deeper red, a yellow and a deeper yellow, a pink and a deeper pink, a light blue and a deeper blue, and a gray and a deeper gray. They're raised, guys. They actually look like gems. They actually feel like gems. They're so beautiful. You have these too, Maddie? Girl. Girl. I didn't even know these existed. Yes. I was like, what? And there was the one right by my house, too. Hi, Tina. Welcome. For real. We go to Maddie's house. All we have to do is show up. We don't need nothing. She got it all for us. I just want to say, Miss J, that house of yours is beautiful. It's beautiful. I didn't see it all, but I saw it's a big, beautiful house. So if Maddie don't have the space, we'll climb up, pack all the things we need at Maddie's house, and go over to Miss J's house, and she's got plenty of space for us. Right, Miss J? Excuse me, I gotta blow my nose, guys. Oh, you, Miss J, you can't say that to me. I'll pop up over there. Be like, oh, we're gonna go live together. She says I'm serious anytime. I was like, it's beautiful. I mean, just the fact that you can have such a huge, beautiful tree in there. Like, that's just amazing. It's beautiful. And all your decor and all your, I shouldn't say, right? So people can just go watch. The fact that you collected all those nutcrackers. Oh my gosh. So my husband was watching it with me, right? And he's like, you notice she's got a lot of color nutcrackers and angels. I said, yeah, babe, don't you see her little picture? Her husband's, dark skinned as well, like you. He's like, oh yeah, I see the little picture. So Sean's Jamaican. But he thought it was so cool because, he doesn't see a lot of people who collect things or have decorations with multicolored things. Yeah. I'm a light brown skinned person myself, so but I thought it was just really cool because he's like, oh my gosh, did you see that? Like, I think he's probably never seen like a collection like that. That's what kind of was like astonishing to him. I think it's pretty cool. I don't collect things like that. I don't collect anything with a face except pictures of people. Anything else kind of creeps me out. Like with eyes, like with eyes, like this. Look at these eyes, they're closed, right? But if I had like a big old like bulb eye, yeah, no, I wouldn't get it. I wouldn't get it. I don't do dolls. And don't you dare send me any, because I will literally throw them away, put them on fire. I don't collect no clowns. Don't do clowns. I never liked clowns. Oh yeah, I don't do Santa either. No Santa, no. I'm not even gonna get into that because everybody thinks I'm weird because of that. I just don't understand some person wanting to get into your house and take commission off of what your parents worked hard to buy you. Like, like okay, I said enough. Balloons. Well, it has to do also with my belief too. But 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 the logic when I was a child, the logic part of my mind was that doesn't make sense to me. Yeah. And the idea of asking a complete stranger for something that even asking my own mother, who's my mother, I probably wouldn't get, just seemed off the wall. And then, a lot of times kids who ask for things, they don't get those things unless their parents can't afford to get those things, because it's kind of like that person pretending to be who he is will tell the parent, hey, your child want this. You know what I'm saying? So, my mom, what she would do is she would ask us what we wanted. Rarely was there a Christmas I did not know what was in my package. I would pick it out. She would pack it up, and she'd be like, okay, you can't touch it till Christmas. There might be like one little thing or two little things I didn't know, but my biggest gift was always the one thing I wanted. And so that's just how she did it. And I think what it also was is I was a very anxious. I've always been very anxious, a very anxious child person. Not so much anymore, like I used to be. Like I deal with some a little bit, but I don't. I know how to surrender it to the Lord, and He helps me with it. But I was really big on smoking at one time in my life, many times throughout my life, because of anxiety. I do like surprises, but not bad surprises. Yes, yes. And so, I mean, that's just kind of how my mom did things. And I think also, she grew up in a country where I don't think that was actually a thing. You knew your parents were giving you what you got. Um, so, I think it's just the way she was too. And my mom worked hard, taking care of us four and providing for us four. That to me, I find it an insult to give the recognition to somebody who's doesn't exist anymore. At one time did exist, but yeah. I mean, if we're gonna go about the realities of who he did do things to help and his community where he was, but it was never what people make it out to be. But anyways, so yeah, that's my spiel that I was not going to go into, that I went into anyhow. Oh, that's hilarious. Sorry about that, guys. So this is we're gonna do day 6 here. Let's see. I want to incorporate on the cover the 25 days of Christmas. So I don't know if I think like down here will look cute like that. I mean, even like if you put it on a shelf, then you would put it like that. 25 days of Christmas. So it goes like that. We'll see. We'll see how we put it on here. But let's go back to day 6. And this is my page I need. And I don't know. Oh, wait, I did take a picture. So as a dangle? Yeah, we can do that. I was kind of wanting to use it. This one I was kind of wanting to use it like a plate, So actually, I'm going to retake the picture of this because I don't want it to have all the other stuff in the background. So I want to retake a picture of this one. Well, let's take off this price thing here. I was like, girl, if you pay this much for, you spend a lot of money, son. A lot of monies. Let's take a picture of this so I have the picture of it. So that'll be one. Okay. I did a Dollar Tree and Thrifty haul, so we'll use one of my pictures I created. If I can find it. Where are you? Library, screenshot. We'll just go with, I don't know why I want to be so precise. I don't have to be. No, I didn't, Maddie. Didn't have any containers, actually. Except for the little book ones. So we'll go with this one. Let me see if it went to the top. Yeah, I did. Okay, good. Let me edit. Crop. Save. And I always do a little extra to this. Because when I made it, okay. All right. All right. I found it at a little thrift store here in my town. But I was looking on Etsy and Amazon, and when you look it up, they actually sell it on Amazon. I mean, it's like $10, I think, or something like that is what I saw. Actually, we could look it up real quick together. Hold on. But I paid only $1 for mine, but it doesn't actually print out the picture. But it used to, like, that's what that's what the feature was so cool. Like, you pay $10 for it, then you're paying for it to actually work, right? Um, okay. So, so, Kohl's has it online for $6. Um, Amazon has it for $8.99. Um, the Click Shop, other stores have it. I think someone on Etsy selling it too. But yeah. And it actually, like, when you push this red button, it actually is supposed to move, and it does for some people. I mean, for, the brand new ones, because these were actually made in 2000 and, no, it's 2000 or something, 2013 to 14, something like that. Let me, I think it says a copyright on it. Yeah, but this is like the keychain, right? Yeah. So, for only $100 though, that's not bad for the one that looks like that. Because it's an older model. But they have the new ones now. So this is the original packaging. Mine obviously didn't have that. The whole thing. It actually prints the little thing out. But mine doesn't do that because, I bought it used and just. Oh, they have two sizes of the keychain or the actual Polaroid. Oh, for the Mini Go. Oh, okay. So this actually was made in 2017. The little miniature, which is not that old. It was 17, 18, 19, 21 too. So it's 5 years. Yeah, it's only 5 years. You're talking about the actual one. Yeah. But they're so cute because, this is the style of, and it actually like prints it out. Like, there's a YouTube video and everything. Like, if you go look at it. So yeah. And I thought it was so cool. But I got mine for $1. So, it's a win-win for me. Because I fell in love when I saw it. So, oh, look. Let's watch this little video. See? You just push the button and it comes out. Isn't that cute? Yeah. Yeah, it's right here. So, it's adorable. So it doesn't work anymore. It doesn't have that little function where you push it and then it pulls out. But you can pull it out. You see, I kind of wanted to do it. So you kind of like have to, there you go, see? It doesn't actually do it on its own. You kind of have to help it out. Yeah. And I need to put this one on my keychain. I went to the mailbox and I was like, why didn't I put it on there? So I need to put it on my keychain, on my purse, which my purse is not even here. So I have to put it back in this little bag or else I'll lose it. So, but yippers. Okay. We've been on here for an hour and 25 minutes and we have yet to do anything on this page. Nothing on this page. I don't know what to do, guys. Hold on. Alright, so let's get some colors going. We got, I was got red and green on that side. Oh. Avalanche, avalanche, avalanche.
How you go about doing that?
You already know, babe. You already know.
Good point.
Aw, you're so sweet, honey.
How did your video go?
I'm still alive, babe. They can hear you. And he fell back asleep just that fast. Oh. Oh no, this is gonna be for tomorrow because you'll be seeing my beautiful home and my projects. I'm looking. Okay, so let me do this in front of y'all so y'all can actually do this with me because I'm just like looking over here without y'all. I'm looking at papers of what I want to use. So I was looking at these, but I was like, oh no, nope, that goes for that. Oh, I love this. Isn't that beautiful? The cardinal. It's the bird from Missouri. Okay. That's pretty too. That's just, I think that this is too dark. We have a lot of darkness already going on. I like this, but I feel like it just doesn't match what we're doing. And then this one's pretty too. But we have more. We have more. We have more. We have more paper. It's okay. This one's another one. So, I just feel like because we have this brown here, I don't really want to take away too much away from the brown.
Gotcha.
But I don't know. All right, let's see. So that's all of them. Oh, wait, I think I have, hold on, I have another little stack. Where'd you be? Oh. And then we have these. I think I might use one of these small ones. Let's move this out of the way here for just a minute. So, good night, Tina. Thank you for stopping by. All right, we have that one. I feel like maybe doing something like this. Let's see. It's kind of gonna go like really, I don't know. Well, let's just see. Like it's gonna cover most of the paper, which is fine because this one doesn't have a lot of the chocolate on it. And then we'll put the picture and just have it the plate, and it'd be kind of simple, but it's still gonna be cute. Just simple and cute. Aww. Thank you so much for fighting your sleep with us. For me. Just because I don't have the other color, I'm going to use this one here. If I can find a little spongy, the sponginess. Spongy. Oh. You're free to go to bed though, Victoria. Don't fight it. If you need to go to bed, mama. If you need to go to bed, mama. Don't fight it. Sometimes when we fight our sleep, we actually have to take more medicine or do other stuff just to get the rest we need. Yeah, I hope you feel better too. That you've been dealing with that little cough for a bit now. We pray for healing in the name of Jesus Christ. Be healed. Oh. All right, let me. I think I tossed it in this box. Oh, where did I do it? Hold on, guys. Did I really not think I'd be using it anymore? Oh, it's right here. Ah, the whole time it's been right there. Hold on. I'm going to take this out from this box. I feel like Tucker's like, what is this woman doing? He's like, what is she doing? She's taking up my bed. She's not going to sleep at the hour she used to. What is she doing? Or usually, like, he'll go, like, I'll be in the craft room and he'll be in the bedroom with Sean. So he's like, you know, you do whatever you want. You do you. But I'm in his bedroom now. And it's funny because Sean and I will be like, he literally thinks this is his bed. Literally thinks this is his bed. So he's like, keeps coming up to me and like, well, he sees the stuff is in the area where his bed is normally at. So he just looks at me like, what? Right. like, what are you doing with my bed? It's so funny. I think it's hilarious. He's, somebody told me he's entitled. He's an entitled little dog. I'm like, he is not entitled. And then someone else said he's spoiled. I'm like, he is not spoiled. He's loved. Neither is he entitled nor he's loved. He has no idea what those things are. Yes, he's a family member. You know, there's a time in my life I used to think people that do what I do now are crazy. Because I never had that kind of dynamics with any pet like I have it with Tucker. Never. Never. We were not allowed to have our pets inside. I mean, honestly, when I think about how we treat our animals, it was so inhumane. And I grew up learning that was okay until I got older and I saw how other people were with their pets. And I was like, I had to ask God to forgive me. Because I really felt like, you know, we had quite a few pets that suffered being our pets. Because we would forget to do things, like important things, like feed them, give them water, you know, and my mom would have to remind us, or she would have to go do it, and she would get angry. Like, we barely played with them because they were too much for us. We kept them. I mean, it's inhumane. I mean, we kept them on running leashes in the backyard. They had their dog house, but we barely, they would see us and they would bark and we'd like, yeah, you're there, kind of thing. And now that I think about it, I'm like, it just makes me sad that we just didn't know, that it's just, that's not fair, that's not right. And then as I got older, I was like, Mom, I think we shouldn't have any dogs if we're not allowed to play with them, we're not allowed to do nothing with them, we're supposed to stay away from them. Like, what's the point of having a dog you can't even touch? Like, you can't go and do things with it, like, because we were afraid of our dogs. We were afraid of our own dogs. We literally like throw food and water at them, like not at them, but like near them, right? Because we were like afraid that they would just hurt us. It was just crazy. So I was like, Mom, I don't think we should have any animals. We can't bring them in the house and this and the other. I mean, we lived in Southeast Texas, so it wasn't like winters weren't all that horrible, but it was still cold. We would give them blankets and stuff, but it was still cold. And sometimes when it got really bad, she let us, put them in the bathroom. So they'd stay in a secured location, Yeah, they were not used to human interaction. Yep. And I just felt bad. Because, like, I think of Tucker and I'm like, I would never do that to Tucker. I would never. I would cry, scream, kick, and be like, you know what? I'm going to let him loose, let him run away. Like, I would never do what I did as a child to our pets, And they weren't even pets. They were, I don't know. I don't know what to call it. Like, it's sad. So, yeah. Right. I don't want to talk about some of the sad stories because it's just bad. So, but, yeah. So, with Tucker, I'm just, any pet that I've owned as an adult, out of my home, out of my, young, home that I had as a child, I have treated them differently. My first dog that I ever had as an adult was Cujo. Cujo was a blue chow. And she was beautiful. A beautiful blue chow. And she's super smart. Now, I knew she didn't have fleas. I knew that she was super clean and we would bathe her and everything. But I didn't know I was allergic to dogs. I didn't know that all the itchiness I had was because of her. Like, I didn't know. And so I would, and chows have big, like, long hair. And she was black-haired, blue shine. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, Tucker is my baby. Tucker is my baby. He has not suffered a day in his life. I mean, he thinks it's suffering if he has to be in the cage a few hours. Well, it's not a cage, it's his kennel. But it's inside our bedroom. Like, it's a safe place. When he knows he gets in trouble, he goes to it. When he knows that Mom and Daddy are gonna leave, he goes to it. He sees me put it on my bra and he goes to it. He already knows Mom's leaving. If he wants just to feel safe, like he hates the vacuum, he'll go into his kennel. And we call it a cage, though. we call it his cage, so he knows it as cage. So we're like, cage, he'll go to this cage. And it's funny because, like, right now he's right next to it. The door is always open. The door is always open unless we leave or we need our privacy. And we also cover him up so he doesn't see us. but he cannot be away from us. Like one time he destroyed some pillows in my living room. And I've tried to give him, like, that autonomy, like where he will be left roaming around when I'm not home. It works like the first 2 times, and the third time, every time I give him I try a chance, I'm like, okay, let me try it one more time. Every time, the third time around, it's nope, he destroys stuff. And he has chew toys, and he has food, and he has, I try not to leave him with too much food or water. Like I do leave him with water, but not food. So that way he doesn't have any hazardous issues, And I tried it. I tried it. And he destroyed pillows. He destroyed stuff. Like he chewed some wooden things I had. So I think it's anxiety. It's just anxiety. So he just feels better. Like he doesn't really have much in his kennel to destroy, but he doesn't like destroy his little chew toys, and he's never destroyed his what does he have? I think he's got a little turkey leg. Yeah, Tucker has never chewed up our couch or shoes, like none of that stuff. Like, no, he has never done that. I think that he understands that, like, he knows if I'm mad because I'll tell him to go to the cage. And when I'm upset with him, I do tell him 2 or 3 times to go to the cage. If he keeps coming back, I tell him, nope, you go back to the cage. I don't tend to lock it if we're home. I only lock it when we leave because he has a tendency to like paw at the doors of the house. Like he knows how to get into the bedroom, but this door you can't open it. But I don't want to leave him access to the bed, the pillows, and our clothing. A leather couch. Oh, that's gotta be tough. Well, I can't even tell you what to do because I don't even know how we did it. Like, he doesn't lick. Well, sometimes he does lick, but he rarely licks me. He's gotten into wanting to lick me now. And I think it's more of a, like, I smell something that you've eaten that I haven't excitement kind of thing. So, yeah. It's that more of that kind of thing. No, he's like that more now. He's never licked. He's never been a licker, and I never encouraged licking. Like, I would tell him, nope, don't do that. I cannot stand the saliva of an animal. Oh, that was when he was a pup. Okay, so, you waited that long to replace it. Oh, so he was a puppy. He's 5 now. I think this was going to be pretty simple because we have this. We're going to have the picture, and that's going to be it for day 6. Just a little bit simpler than, kind of the same. We just put a backing and then colored it. But we've done other stuff, like learn how to use these. So we've been entertained, have we not? Let me see. All right, let me bring out the printer. I think we should have one photo left in this one. Right, we learned a new craft. So we'll bring out. I know, baby. I know. I took up your bed. I know. Here, let me move this out of the way. It's so funny because Sean's like, you talk to him like it's his, and then you validate it. All right, come on, up, up, over here, not on Daddy's side, over here, Tucker, over here, up, over here, sit, over here. He just loves Sean's blanket, the blanket that Sean uses. We have to use 2 separate blankets because we become. He wants Daddy's. Daddy's side. He wants Daddy's blanket. He likes Daddy's blanket. He likes the plushness of it. He's so funny. He likes the plushness of it. Let me see. Do I have more pictures? I want to add to this. My gift, the Dollar Tree haul. No, I think that's it. We had nachos, but I took a picture of that. And I don't really always want to put food on there either, so it's okay. Sorry about that. My yawn, I know, it was... Alright. Let's pair. Alright. I think there has to be a faster way to do this. Let me go to the mini. Okay, yeah. So it's paired. It's 1 out of 10. It's 100% charged. Yay! So there's only 1 picture left in here. We're going to do a collage print. I'm going to go just ahead and do 2 pictures. We're going to do first the gift and then Dollar Tree thrifty haul. Dollar Tree haul and thrift. Wasn't a video. This is what I did today. So, yeah, I think that's good. So let's go ahead and print it. Okay. And I'm going to go ahead and turn this off. And since it's going to be empty and I don't want to have to deal with this tomorrow, I'm going to go ahead and load it now. My babies. And my babies. That's my babies. You're such a good boy. You're such a good boy. Yeah? Come here. Give me a kiss. Kiss, kiss. Come here. So he doesn't lick me. He doesn't lick me. So I don't have to do it later on. Yeah. I'm going to do it now. Because then tomorrow, or later on tonight, I guess. Yes, later on tonight. Which technically actually will be tomorrow again when I go live. So, yeah. So, now, you're not supposed to touch this when you're putting it in. But you can touch this when you're taking it out. So, because there's no more pictures on there. Wait, and then this is just trash. Which, I think is kind of sad. Because, like, they should make this to be, I don't know, something can be done with this or something. but it's not. I mean, it's trash. It's trash now. So, all right. Let me open this. Hold on. Let me give me some water, guys. Just a moment. I know. They sound like huge gulps. Because they were. Okay. Scissors. I don't know where my scissors went. Why? Why? I have such a mess over here, guys. I mean, I know my husband loves me. There's such a mess. I'm going to use this. Hopefully. Oh, there's a little tear thing here. So maybe that will work. Oh, that's helpful. That was easy. Easier than I thought it would be. Okay, so you just take it out the package and you don't touch it anywhere else but right here. And then you line up the little yellow, there's a little, hold on, let me open this. There's a little yellow, do you see that? A little yellow there. So you line up the yellow with the yellow. And that's it. And then there's a protective film that comes out, which is just this piece of plastic thing here that immediately comes out. And so everything's loaded, ready to go for the next use. That simple. Simple, easy peasies. Easy peasies, thank you. Yeah, and this one's finally coming in. And we're just going to add it to this. I think I'm going to do it upright, not twist, not, you know, twisted like that, like I've been doing a lot of them. I think this one just upright like that will be good. So let's go ahead and prep this one. Just put that right there for a minute. So I hope y'all have had some fun watching me do this. Oh yeah, I gotta pull my number out. Thank you, thank you. All right, and then I should have like 10,000 trash cans around me, but I don't. And then the one trash can I do have, I have to continuously open the lid myself. It's bad business for this mess. It's funny because I was doing a project earlier, and I was just doing this, and then I went back and I'm like, oh my gosh, all the mess I made just to put this together. And this one's still colors aren't as vibrant. They're coming in. They're coming in. There, it's a little bit more vibrant. And numbers. Let's see. I think what I do with the numbers. Yeah. Oh wait, do I need to put a day 6? We have a 6 right here. See, it says day 6. I think I'm gonna leave it like that, no number, because we already have a 6 on there. So we'll use the number for the 16th or the 26th or something else. Yeah, yeah, because we have this one that says day 6 on it. So yeah. So there is day 6. Let's revise all the days. This is, well, let me put it together, because this is looking kind of funny over here. Okay. And I did get some elastic. It'll be part of my haul. But yeah. Anyways, so this is the December daily book journal. Which I think I'm gonna use this one as a plaque. Like, it didn't protrude like that, so I really like it. I think I want it somewhere on here. I might have to make another little hole. Ooh, that's what I'm gonna do. I'll make another little hole right here. And I actually have I have to go get them from the craft room. Well, actually I don't even need to put another hole unless I leave it like that without the hole, without anything. But oh no, my day 4 came off. Oh, let's fix that. How dare you? How dare you? Come off of there. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. I'm like, what is going on? Okay. And Well, I'm gonna go ahead and put the hole in it, just because I want to see it with the hole. And let me see if I can level it. Try to do it the same height as the other one. Yep. Okay. So I do have some little brads, but I would have to take off the metal pieces of the brad part, right? To make, because they're what they look like is like little screws. They have like the little screw head part, you know. But this will look cute with just the holes, and that's it. Because if I were going to put the screws, I didn't need to make the hole. Unless I was going to make it actual functioning all the way through. But that would have been a good idea to do before I did all this paper on there. So it wouldn't see. And I don't feel like doing that. It's just, this was a hard surface to go through too. So there's no need for all that. It looks cute without the screw heads too. I was about to say, I put it on backwards. No one said nothing. Alright. This is how I measure. And I don't think it's going to stay. I may have to do the screw thing. I don't know. We'll see. Let's see if it'll stick. So far it's staying. Oh, it's looking good. It's looking good. Look at that. Okay. So then you open it up. This is day 1. Then we have day 2. And all the beautiful stickles. Day 3. Where we went to main event. Aw, thank you. And the stamps. Day 4. When we got the stickles, I braided Sean's hair and we went to the laundromat. Day 5. I got the nail polish and little beautiful little charms. Got approved to Wanot to be a seller. Made some stir fry. Day 6, where I went shopping to Dollar Tree and a little thrift store, and then I got my little impression hands and feet. So that was day 6. I should have made a little hole right there too before I put it down, but I forgot. It's okay. It still looks good. This one's probably the one I added a little gem there and a little gem there. Or something. A little sticker or something. And that's day 6. Yeah. We did it. We did it. I don't know if I should just put this right back in here. It's not like I'm going to get rid of it ever. You did it. We watched. But these are so fun. And oh my gosh, now you know, like when you go through Hobby Lobby and you see all these things and all those letters, and they have different styles of letters and everything. That's what that is. So now the next thing is to get letters that Tim Holtz uses, like these big ones like this. Because mine are super tiny. So these are a little bit bigger. But they cost quite a bit too. Like they are, these babies are expensive. I got these at $11 because somebody accidentally put the wrong price, but these are like $22 or something like that. Yeah. They're expensive. And I got this on the side of the road because a man like put it with his leather stuff. He was getting rid of it. And I got all these numbers. 1 through 9. Or 0 through 9 actually. Well, I guess it would be 0 through 8 because the 9, it could be a 9 or a 6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I guess there is a 6 and a 9. Hold on. Oh, no. There's a 0. That's why. There's a 0. So, yeah, the 6 is the 9. Depending on how you put it. I love those extra finds. Like when you get things like on the side of the road and it's just amazing finds. It's just so amazing. I never knock the free stuff. Like I never like knock the free stuff. The free stuff is so cool. Have y'all ever like watched? Have you ever watched like the people who go like dumpster diving, and they get so much free stuff from dumpsters? I watched a lady who does it. Yeah. Let me tell you. She makes it seem a lot easier than it is. She makes it seem a lot easier than it is. I've tried it. I've gone, and there's a feeling you feel like you're doing something wrong, and I can't shake it. Yeah, we have open dumpsters out here. I don't know, but it's just this feeling like you're doing something wrong. And maybe it's just because in Texas they do lock them, or they, or I don't know. It just feels like you just, yeah. I can understand that. I need to put this stuff away. I'm trying to put stuff up and off our bed. Just moving stuffs around. So you definitely need a whatever that's called. Hold on. Like you definitely need a stone marble thing, whatever. So if you have like a cheese, those cheese stone ones, like the stone ones for like cheese, or a cutting board that's a stone, then use that. But you definitely need that because I did this right here using that, and I don't care because it's like I said, I found this on the side of the road, and I haven't put a actual cover on it yet. Like I haven't done anything to it. But if you use any other surface, like if you use something, you're gonna damage your surface. So you definitely want to use something to protect your surface. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm so excited. I just can't hide it. I am. I sure am. This little table is right here next to our bed. And when it's in the living room, yep, it's like it like slides right underneath your bed or slides right underneath your couch. Perfect. I don't know. I guess I don't know. Maybe they just got rid of it because it peeled on that side or something, and it just didn't look cool. But I'm gonna laminate. Not laminate it. I'm gonna use adhesive. What is that called? You know what I'm talking about. um. Yes. Yes. It's gonna look amazing. Yep. I have contact paper. That's what I'm trying to say. I was trying to remember the name of it. Contact paper. I have contact paper for it already. I just haven't done it. Yep. From the Dollar Tree. Well, I have one from where did I get it from? I think it was a thrift store. So it was like actually like a big huge roll, like enough to cover my desk as well. And I want to do my desk too because it's black and it's peeling. Oh, no, I'm going to do it marble. I'm going to do this one marble. Because it's going to match my desk. I don't know, maybe I'll do wood grain because this one's going to be in the living room. But I want more of a white one. Yeah, it's probably going to have marble on it because I like the white. I'm actually contemplating on taking all of my furniture pieces and sanding them down and painting them white because I feel like it would make everything in the living room feel a lot brighter and all cohesive too. That'd be all cohesive. The only thing I wouldn't change it to white is if it's already a natural wood color. Like it's a natural it's an actual wood. Like my shelves, I didn't want to stain them because I don't like it. I don't want it to look dark. So I like the yellow wood. And like I have some things that have the yellow wood, like my chairs that I found on the side of the road for my dinner table. Those are natural yellow wood, right? The look. And then my serving tea tray thing I have, that has natural wood look to it as well. So the yellow tone, right? The yellow tone, natural wood looking. So I don't even know what the actual wood name is, but it's just on raw wood. Like it's not, doesn't have any paint to it or anything. So, but yep, that. I guess that's it. Thank you so much, guys, for watching, for coming to visit with me and hang out and learn how to use the impressions and keeping me company and watching. Aw, thank you for what y'all do. Y'all are amazing. Amazing, amazing. So you have a wonderful, blessed night, guys. And I hope that you get the sleep, the rest that your bodies need. Because we all need it. Even if you don't have many hours to get up when it's actually time for you to get up. I pray that time wouldn't be a problem or be a reason for you not to get the rest that you need to get, that you will be refreshed and that you will wake up energetic and that you keep your minds on gratitude, be grateful, and that God would bring recount how many times He's saved you, protected you, pulled you out of you know, some murky clay, you know, or put you on him, which is a solid rock, right? So just being mindful of, yes, yes, of all of our blessings, being mindful of all of our blessings. So good night, everybody, and God bless you. Bye.